across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. When I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk, I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk, I'm drunk on you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you.
Los Cabos and then Paradisus, and this is our room, and that's my boo. He won the president's dinner. Woo-hoo. Ay. It has its own balcony. Look at that. I haven't gone out there yet. That's nice. So we in the middle of the desert, but it's a pretty desert if you want to know. And look at that. Look at those fixtures. That's beautiful. Oh, okay. I was looking for this. The safe. And you gotta put your documents in there. And I drive this bump in Tupac. Hey guys! Hey! We gotta document this experience.
I know, right? This is so cowboy.
Hey! You guys ain't peep the music though? I guess, right?
Kissing camels, huh? I don't want no camel herpes in that.
Where our Mexican spicy food is waiting for us. And everyone loves Mexican spicy food, right?
You see?
You don't like Mexican spicy food, you come to the wrong country. No, let me be honest with you. You will love it. You know who complain about our Mexican food? You know who?
American.
Mexican group. You know why the Mexican group complain about it?
Why? They're tired of getting their food.
No, they're Mexican. They complain about everything. You know how they are, right? I'm allowed to say it's Mexican too. See? Chile. Never have chile for them. Their mouths get on fire. Yeah, they go like. Any normal person like us, we stop it. You know what they do? They just keep eating. They add more chile. Jesus Christ, you're totally out of it. Don't worry, because I don't feel like them, I'm ready in two levels. I got habanero, red tomato, serrano, green tomato. There we go. So, try to use the color of the tomato like the stop line. You know the stop line?
Yep.
You recognize the color?
Yeah.
You get to the red light, stop.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Green light?
Yeah. Go.
So red, stop.
Yep.
Green?
Go.
Oh, like gringo salsa. There we go. We got the gringo salsa. Got to have. Which, that's my salsa. Don't let the Mexican complain about that. 1,
Some snakes.
We have to get ready for the camel. Our longest is gonna go on that container. And I don't speak any Spanish. Okay, we have it in English. Right here. Follow the rules. I'm gonna give you a nice helmet. You're gonna look great. Oh my God, my long hair. Oh, let me take a selfie of me. I'm beautiful. On the camel, don't play with your life. That will be here now or when you come back. On the camel, you're not gonna carry anything with you. So don't play with your life, or what could be worse, don't play with somebody else's life. That will be worse.
Right.
So, belongings over there. Let me start with the helmet. Okay? We have different sizes. Let's see.
So how do we take them to the camels?
Oh, there will be a guy taking picture of camels. There will be a professional photographer all over.
Okay, so we're gonna take a camel
Muy
picture.
bien. A ver, señorita. I see. Dragon fruit. You got two. One of them from the Organ Pine Cactus. Pitaya. Pitaya. Pink flower. Salud. Open it to a white color. 24 hours. The flower dry. And the bottom of the flower, like a tennis bonsai. See? With little black says, you know kiwis?
Yeah.
Way sweeter than kiwis. One of the two dragon fruit that you have in US. In my opinion, the best fruit. The red one, which is the sweeter one. In the book of Plano Baja California, they say sour pitaya. I don't know why they call it sour. It's nice and sweet. Yes, delicious. Muy bien.
Don't get too close.
You notice that
No
in your
puedo
hotel,
echarle que no
too
fija.
many capsize. And you might wondering, why? Did you make a hotel with a Japanese garden? Or maybe a jungle garden on the back? Oh, not because the owner of the hotel don't want to. It's because they couldn't. They have to follow rules. Baja California, the peninsula, which is like Arizona. You know Arizona, right? How many cactus are allowed to tear down in Arizona? Zero. How many cactus in Baja? Zero. But I want to make a hotel with a Japanese garden. Go somewhere else. Over here, you have to put the cactus back. Impossible to pull all of it because you're making a hotel, but try to put as much as you can. They're not in a way of extinction yet, but we're pushing real hard, especially barrel cactus. All of them grow real slow, but this one, besides they grow too slow, we eat it, and it tastes good. We make a candy. You know apple caramelized in sugar? Same idea, crystallized caramelized. Barrel cactus is really good, and we have many recipes where we include the barrel cactus as citron. Not in Baja anymore, protected by federal law in all the ways. In the mainland Mexico, not commercialized with it. Jalisco, the land of tequila, you can use as much as you want. That's why in the supermarket you will find that candy because it comes from Jalisco, not from here. The other places, not commercialized. What I mean with that, you can take one of them, make it for you in your house, in your family. But at the moment, if I go to you, oh, you made it. What about if you sell me $10 of that? It's real good. And if you say yes, jail, federal crime. Only for use at home, not to sell it. It's like the new rules they have in Mexico. Not allowed to sell marijuana, just allowed to consume. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, so crazy politicos. Many recipes with that one. No, I use it anymore. So not even look at it. It's protected by federal. Look somewhere else. Pitaya, careful with the jumping cactus.
Jumping cactus.
You gotta push me into the cactus.
Because if I cut it with my knife, you will find the red sap. I'm not gonna do that. For three. Red sap of this one. Red sap of
Does it look
Tolote,
like it's
Colorado.
bleeding when you cut
This
it?
is like the biggest one where we was. This one will look like a tourist after vacation. Red and peeling. See? Red sap too. The red sap from both, one of red color of que painted. If somebody made it that more than 10,000 years ago in Baja. How did you know 10,000 years ago? Red organic material gave us a point of reference. How did you know the hunting? Que painting talk about hunting? Who made it? No agriculture, no civilization, we lost information. We don't have any culture like in the mainland Mexico, Aztec, Mayas, Totonacas, Toltec, none of that. Here not much water. So all the tribes in this area, semi-nomad. Hunting season, fishing season, fruit season, they constantly moving in their own area for the food. When the priests are right here, didn't write much about them too because they don't like the tradition. I don't know why. So we don't know if they made the cave painting or somebody else. I believe they made the cave painting, but there's no proof about it. I do believe it because they was here when the missionaries arrived. But the missionaries don't like their tradition, they didn't talk much about them because too many girls in the community. Imagine the priest arriving and find a lot of girls. Jesus Christ, the devil is with this person. See, a lot of girls. This is terrible. Why too many girls is bad? Too many girls in the community will be good or will be bad? Señor. Oh, he said bad. Yes. That's the right answer. Why? When too many girls in the community, what we have to do as a boys? Because the boys, we always do what we have to do, even if we don't want to do it, because we do it for the team, to survive. Getting married with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, record 7 wives. Because as a boys, we have to take care of the community. Imagine if we don't do that, people, human get extinguished, and we don't want that, right? Imagine the priest arriving and finding you with 7 wives. No, my son, from now on, 1. But my father had 5. 1. My great-grandfather had 3. 1. New rule from Europe, only 1 girl. Like the Bible, my son, 1 girl, 1 boy, like the Bible. And the Indian from Baja, like what? The Bible. What's that? I'll explain you later, but only 1. Crazy rule from Europe, imagine that. And also, the priests don't agree with the girls. What could be wrong with the girls? I understood that they don't like the boys with too many girls because not normal in Europe. But what could be wrong with the girls? Dating too many boys? I don't think so because not enough. So what could I believe the girl was right, but the priests don't like it. Their behavior. You know why? Girls leading the group. Imagine the priest. Jesus Christ, they're totally crazy. These people is totally out of their mind. The gentleman have 7 wives. One of the 7 wives leading the group. In the actual time, we know it's no problem with that. Any girl can lead a whole country if they like it. You have any problem with a girl leading a whole country, senor? You have any problem? Any boy have any problem with a girl leading a whole country? Sir? No? No problem? No problem with that? Yes, well done, girls. Train the boys real good.
Right answer.
I'm pretty sure. What you meant? Jesus, imagine if they would say, Jesus, my love, frog. And Jesus said, okay,
Yeah, you read.
they get it so complicated. Baja. And I say from Baja because there's even cardones in Argentina. Those ones are not as big as Baja. Here, cardon can get all the way to 69 feet high.
Wow.
20 ton heavy because
20 tons.
more than 100 arms full of water. Oh. So 69 feet high, 20 ton heavy, fruit with the flowers. I not even pay attention to those fruit. Too many needles, a little bit of flavor stuff. When I have the pitayas, the dragon fruit back there, I'm not gonna pay attention to this one. But yes, cardon is the biggest one all over the planet. And I know some of you will say, excuse me, I believe you are totally drunk or stoned. Really? Yeah. We have the biggest one in US. You have the biggest one in US? Yes, my friend chicas. Where? Arizona. What's the name of what you're talking about it? Saguaros. Oh, the one of 1 or 2 arms in Arizona? Yes. And that will be the basically different between those 2 cat ties. Cardon from Baja, it could be 100 arms. Saguaros from Arizona, it could be 1, 2 arms normally. It could be 3, 4, 5, but normally 1 or 2. The one on the t-shirt, 1 or 2 arms. Those one are Saguaros. Okay, muy bien, let's pray to San Google it. San Google it, know everything. The record for Saguaros, 66 feet high in Arizona. The record for Cardones in Baja, 69. Yes! We win, we have the biggest one. Only in Baja, 69 feet high. And I know you're gonna say it's only 3 feet, it's not too much. It's not too much, but we win, we have the biggest one. Well, I'm proud of many records, not all of the records. I'm not proud of the other record, which is the country who drink more Coca-Cola all over the planet. It should be you in US. I guess what?
We're fat. I'm sorry.
No, it's us in Mexico. We drink more Coca-Cola than any country in the whole planet. But I know why. You know why? The Coca-Cola is better too.
It is
Sugar
better.
cane, you got the corn syrup. No, that's not the truth. That's because of that. It's because crazy government. Did you notice that only 10 years ago, they stopped selling soft drink on the school, including kindergarten. Before 10 years, you can buy a Coca-Cola in the kindergarten. How old you are when you go to the kindergarten? Oh, and they put a lot 10 years ago, but nobody pay attention. It was only like 4 years ago when they really going to, no more soft drink in the school. Stop. Ah, come on, it was a great business. No, no more. I remember when I was young in high school, in my head, Pepsi Cola. Oh, real good Pepsi Cola. Simple, in my high school, they got a deal with Pepsi Cola. So they sell Pepsi. Then I finished high school, oh, Coca-Cola again. Why? The next school, they can sell whatever they want, so they can sell Coca-Cola or Pepsi Cola. Imagine that, but still soft drink. Not anymore. Finally, we stopped that. Finally, after many years of... Oh, and don't misunderstood. I love Coca-Cola, but we're an adult. We can kill ourselves if we want to. But we're not allowed to give Coca-Cola to the little tiny kids. And they do it. You can see the mamas with the babies in their arms, Coca-Cola bottle. What? It's only 5 months. Ah, Coca-Cola is good. Give them coffee. Coffee will be better. When I was young, my great-grandmama gave me coffee all the time. And here I am. My great-grandmama, the way we drink coffee in Mexico is different than the way you drink coffee. In US, you drink black coffee all the time. No, over here, in a glass full of milk, hot milk, about this much of coffee on the top. 20 kids. Coffee with milk. Better than Coca-Cola. Muy bien. Anybody would like to go there and take a picture of both of you real happy with the cactus? Set up your phone, go there, and put the best fake smiling that you have. There we go. Muy bien. Here we go. Anytime you want. The rest, no. We have some order to go. Photo center, food, living.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's all shining like the stone. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you? Baby, there's a place where we can go, where it's all shining like the stone. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you? Get enough. Don't ever let me be away from you. I'm gonna hold you tight, cause you're the only thing that I can't lose. I never needed you to give me things. I never needed you to diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's all shining like the stone. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just
close to my chin. Try to hold my breath in. Don't wanna wake up. Your heart is my violin. Watching you sleep is comforting. Don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment. You're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. Your hands touching my hand. Want your fingers everywhere. Don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here in this moment. You're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers. Peeking through the curtains, it's time for me to go. Reality is hurting. I gotta go, I gotta go. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Be right here